Have you heard of the Black Day at Bhopal? It was 2nd of December 1984. A major industrial disaster struck. 40 tons of toxic methyl isocyanate leaked into the air from the Union Carbide pesticide plant. Methyl isocyanate is a chemical compound that was being used to prepare the pesticide carbamate. It is said water flowed into a storage tank and the cooling systems failed. There was a lot of heat generated and it exploded and methyl isocyanate spread into the atmosphere. On combining with air, it produced the deadly hydrogen cyanide gas. More than 5,000 people died. And till today, people claim of many problems due to the leakage of methyl isocyanate. Any number between 10,000 to 2 lakhs say they lost their vision or their vision is impaired. They have respiratory problems as a result of this chemical. The Supreme Court of India asked the Union Carbide plant to pay damages up to $470 million and in fact they dismissed the criminal suit against them. The government officials were angry. They reappealed to the Supreme Court and asked them to register charges of criminal negligence, and this has been done. Though the Union Carbide claims it was sabotage, people feel it was lack of safety measures that could be adopted more stringently. The pesticide that was prepared there was meant to do away with pests which have a great effect. The pesticide that was prepared there was actually meant to increase the yield from the fields. But remember, pesticides also show another phenomenon, that is bioconcentration, and let's discuss what is bioconcentration. It is said certain chemicals, especially chlorinated hydrocarbons, are persistent. They can really accumulate in water. The year was 1942 and it is said a lot of DDT was sprayed in Lake Michigan in USA, with the main objective to kill the mosquitoes that were spreading malaria. 20 years later, they saw the consequences. The population of the pelican birds reduced greatly. And what was the reason? The eggshells were not strong, and even before the young birds could hatch, the eggshells would break. What really happened? The pesticide was carried through the food chain. Take an example. If in water, the pesticide like DDT had a concentration of 0.2 parts per million. By the time the phytoplanktons and zooplanktons got it, the percentage increased to about 77 parts per million, and the fish recorded 1700 parts per million, and anyone feeding on the fish would show a greater concentration. It means biological magnification. Pesticides, that's why, should be used with care when necessary, or there should be a shift towards harmless, biologically made pesticides so that we could avoid their magnification in water bodies or elsewhere. There's another phenomenon called eutrophication associated with it. If fertilizers which have phosphate as their chemical composition are washed into the water bodies, they can increase algal growth, and as a result the pond or the aquatic body becomes dead to other living forms.